Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great and wonderful day wherever you are. I know I am because I have some special items that I would like to unbox for myself and also to show you and put on my channel. So as you can see in front of me, I have this Mini Z RWD box, and then there's also a mystery box here. So I'm going to unbox both of them and show you guys what they are. But first of all, this Mini Z thing, any guesses? I'm sure you've probably seen from the video thumbnail, but without further ado, it's a very popular car. It's been in a couple of races. Actually, Kyosho has made a couple of them already, and so I already have one of them. I have another one on the order, and this is the third one, well, second one that's arrived. So without further ado, let's reveal what these are. So I don't know if you can see from the box, but the label says Mercedes-AMG GT3 car number 5 from the 24-hour Nurburgring 2018 race. So not sure if you can see that from the camera, but yeah, that's what it is. It's a MR03 chassis, so it's rear driven, motors in the back, front wheels are just for steering, and this is the tried and true racing chassis that Kyosho has put out. It's obviously not my first radio control car because I've had several others in the past, but this is a ready to run set. All you have to do is unbox it, install some batteries, turn on the transmitter, turn on the car, and then run it on the track. Alright, so let's reveal. And oh my goodness. Wow, this is amazing. This is the, like I said, the Mercedes-AMG car number 5 with the BILSTEIN, the BILSTEIN livery. It is really gorgeous. They have the other one that's more black and yellow with the SAP livery on the top. That one is great, but I like this yellow, really pops out. So yeah, hopefully the camera can catch that. It is really nice, and I don't know if you can see from this angle, but even the wheels have coloring on them. So the amount of detail that goes into this is pretty awesome. Yeah. So the box itself, you get the chassis, the transmitter, a wheel wrench, pinion gear tool, extra pinion gears. The default that's hooked onto the car, the motor, is a six-tooth pinion, but you also get the options of 7, 8, and 9. You also get some spare wheel nuts and C-rings, which I'm sure you'll want to upgrade to metal parts. And then some mini pylons. I don't know if it's usually best if you drift around them, but for racing purposes, I don't really use them. And then on the other side of the box, this shows that you can change the front tread from wide to narrow. This body is a wide tread body, so it comes like this, but obviously if you purchase a different body that Kyosho makes and it's a narrow tread, there are parts to squeeze it in and fit that body. You can also get LED lights, and then this kit also comes with ball bearings. Alright, and then of course you get the Mercedes sticker here. As you can see, it's a rear wheel drive MR03 chassis. It's a wide, and it's categorized as MM. And then on the back of the box, just some details about the chassis and transmitter and other parts that you could purchase to enhance the performance of this car. So, but even then, as a box stock, or even as a stock car, you know, without changing anything, it's actually without changing much. I would suggest changing the tires, and then the wheel nuts to the tires for sure, because the tires that come with the box stock are not that grippy. They're not going to run well on the RCP track. And then the wheel nuts are plastic, so it's better to install metal ones. But other than that, I think the suspension, the front and rear, the differential, and the motor itself is, you know, for a small size track like this, or even a bigger track, you know, a box stock race, you know, when everybody's in the same class and same speed, it's going to make for a lot of fun. But yeah, and the cool thing about box stock is that there are so many different liveries that Kyosho has made, and so hopefully nobody has the same car that you have during a race, but they really stand out, and they, you know, this yellow and blue combination really pops out. All right, so I'm gonna set this aside for now. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is, because why would I do this when I already introduced the other one? And lo and behold, it's the AUTOSCALE version. So what I did was, yeah, you can see here it's an AUTOSCALE version. What I did was I purchased this, and I waited for the ReadySet to arrive before I decided to do this video. But yeah, this one will stay as it is in its case, and then that one will be the so-called basher or driver model. So that way, you know, if that ever gets damaged, hopefully not in a box stock race, then I still have one pristine body to kind of admire and look at. Yeah. And oh yeah, and so the pricing of this, the AUTOSCALE is about $50 US, and then the ReadySet retails for $175 US. But if you go to some online stores and they have discount codes, then definitely take advantage of those. Yeah. All right, so you probably, I mean, you can see this. I'll probably just open it right now. Actually, it's my first time opening, so do I need to cut anything open? No. It just comes out like that. Unfold the tabs. Slide it out. There's some paper on the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, that's the back of the box. You get, yep, some parts lists that are recommended. And then this is just an instruction sheet on how to remove the body from the chassis. Yeah. And then, yeah, if you want to use this body on an actual MR03 chassis, then these are the instructions on how to do that. And then the different chassis configurations. So the AUTOSCALE chassis is actually a dummy chassis. Meaning that it's got nothing underneath. It's just a flat base where you attach the wheels and put the body on top, and that's pretty much it. It's just for display purposes. Oh yeah, it's screwed here so it doesn't move around, which is nice. But yeah, after taking it out and looking at it in all its glossy glory, you can see my reflection. Yeah, this is amazing. Like, Kyosho makes really wonderful art, very highly detailed, you know, rivals Tamiya on their stuff too. And best of all, you don't have to paint this yourself. It comes as is. So yeah. Alright. Let's put that aside. And let's unbox the actual RC car. It's actually already cut open the box. So be careful when you take this out. This is actually placed at an angle for display purposes. It's on cardboard. But yeah, you can turn it upside down because it's taped here and it's actually strapped to the cardboard. So you obviously get the car. Okay. You get your instruction manual. So it's not my first one, so I don't really need to go through this, but yeah, they also have the AUTOSCALE sheet that came with the other one. And then yeah, if you don't know if this is your first Kyosho Mini Z, definitely go through this. It's very easy to get into this because all you need are 4 AAA batteries for the car, 4 for the receiver, transmitter, and then you're good to go. You can start driving at home. The only thing is that I want to note is that there is a page where it tells you how to change this from the training mode to the real, I guess you call real mode. So the cars come pre-installed in training mode, and then there's some instructions on how to switch back and forth with the transmitter. So training mode, obviously the cars will be really slow, and then in real driving mode, they'll be a lot faster. So just be sure to take note of that. And if in case you're wondering why your Mini Z is so slow when you first start using it. So in the box, you got some pylons, plastic wheel driver, not bad actually. I prefer this. It's just really easy and quick to take off the wheels. You can get special, better quality ones, but this actually is one of the better plastic tools that they include. This is for resetting the receiver, and then the cones that not many people use. Here are the other chassis parts. So not sure if you can see, but there's pieces to change the tread from, right now it's wide, so change it to narrow. There's the other motor teeth, and then other plastic parts, motor mounts, wheel nuts, C-clips. And then last but not least, you got the KT531P transmitter. So very, very simple transmitter. Does its job properly. You have a, you have a steering, dual rate, steering trim, and a throttle trim. So ideally these are set to neutral, and then you can obviously customize how you want the car to handle. Very basic, but it gets the job done. And when you're doing a box talk race, everybody has the same equipment, just a different car, and it's really 90% is your driving skills. All right. So yeah, I'm not. Actually, I will. I'm gonna take this off. Just be very careful. So underneath these straps, just have to untwist them. Make sure to hold the car so it doesn't fall when you do this. So at this point I'll just pull this off. And then these you just pull out, so I'm just going to take them out. It's pretty annoying, but it's also secure. The trick is to, if you have any, pull it out where it's the straightest and the least bends, the least resistance. And a little bit about this car. This is the 2018 AMG Mercedes that raced in the 24-hour race in Germany. I don't think they won the event. I think it was a Porsche that won the event, but they came pretty close. And this is one of the, Audi has a similar, pretty much the same livery, but I think, it looks awesome. It literally looks pretty awesome on Mercedes as well. I'm actually interested to drive this because, as you can see from the body, it's a, sort of the cab is more towards the back, and so that's gonna affect the handling of the car. More weight on the back, more weight on the rear. So the rear wheels, where it's the driver of the car, driving force of the car, it's gonna have more grip. So the compromise of that would be steering. I don't know exactly, but steering would be not as responsive, probably. So here is the MR03 chassis. It's already set into the wide position to fit this body, and off the bat, it's pretty good suspension. Very basic. This is just a normal friction, normal spring, but it gets the job done. Just be careful that some of these might come loose or break. So recommended to kind of solder the motor tabs to the chassis, and also to the motor, the wires. You get a gear differential. What else is there? These are the battery clips to put in your AAA batteries. Very secure. And then even this one comes with the colored wheels. So yellow on the back, red on the front. Not bad. I'll make a separate video with this, hopefully in the future, running, and definitely change out the tires and the wheel nuts. But yeah, hopefully you like this. Hope you like this video. This unboxing of both the Kyosho AUTOSCALE Mercedes-AMG GT3 and the MR03 ReadySet. Yeah, there you go. So if you like this video, please consider giving this a thumbs up, a like, and consider subscribing if you want to see some of my back catalog of videos, as well as future videos. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.